This is the Iron Trader. The pits will be closing here at 2:30. So as usual, we're going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy or sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the crude daily chart. Now, if you listened to my video this morning, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about right now. All right. So what we had here, let's do a quick review. We had a nice run up right into the 50 SMA, could not get through, and then basically selling right off. Now, you've had a lower big red candle here and another lower low. Never good. Okay, but today's low here is 67.03, and I pointed out this candle right here. See, you're sitting at 66.82. So if you look right straight across, that there is a nice double bottom. Now, if it leaves a bottoming tail like that, now you can trade against that. So when the futures open here back at 6 p.m. tonight, trade against today's low, which is 67.03. Okay, so right now you have a nice double bottom in here. All right, so what we want to do is on the upside, we want to look to the bottom of this candle here. You're sitting at 69.02. If you can go above, then what we want to do is look at this 21 sitting at 71.50, and then you want to look at this 8-day sitting at 71.84. Those are going to be your very key resistant levels. Now, if you can close above, then we have your 50-day at 74.69. We have your 100-day here at 75.75. Then we come all the way up here to 79.76. Now, the key is to watch this key downside level. See how it goes all the way across nice. Now, if that is lost, then you want to start looking to these candles here. 65.38, you want to look 64.36, and then your big retest here is 63.64. But we won't worry about that until this candle here is lost. So right now it looks like a nice bottoming tail. We'll have to see tomorrow how it rises up. Now remember, API report here is at 4:30 today, and then we have the OPEC meeting on June 4th. Now, remember last fall when OPEC came out and all of a sudden everybody says it's going to be flat, it's going to be this, and all of a sudden they cut 2 million barrels a day. Well, the same thing could happen here. So don't have an opinion one way or the other. This is why you trade the charts. Always look to the left here of your charts to see where it's been, because that is exactly where it will go in the future. All right, now let's take a look here on your weekly and your monthly. All right, here's your weekly. Now, I've been pointing out here this key level right here. This is your 200 SMA. You're sitting now at 67.19. So far today, it is holding. If it's lost, look to this candle here. Okay, 65.38, 64.36, big retest, 63.64. Very, very simple trade, okay? But watch this key SMA. Now, on the upside, I've been always pointing out this 8-day. See how it rolled? It can't get close above that 21-day. Came close, but that don't mean nothing. All right. So on the upside, look at 73.99. Look here at 75.59. If you can close above, target 82.60. Very simple. Okay. Monthly chart. Always look at the 50-day. Okay. That's a long term. 65.96. Key support level. And then look at your 200 SMA here. Okay, you're sitting at 72.68. That is going to be your resistance. Now, when you look at this 8 SMA right here, see, you can see where everything went up to it. And this one here even spiked above, but closed below for the month. Okay, never good. Now, if you can close above this 77.88, then you got 85.81. That's the target. Okay, very simple. But again, here on your daily chart, okay, just watch right straight across this candle right here. Okay, right across. See how that is so far? Nice double bottom. See the bottoming tail it put on here, and then it rallied right on up. The same thing could happen here. So trade against this low of today's low, 67.03. What you want to do is see either a inside day, a higher low, or a red dog where it blocks lower and then just rips higher. Okay, on the upside, watch these key SMAs. Okay, 71.84, okay, and 71.50. These two here, SMAs, will be very, very key resistant levels. All right, let's take a look here at old natty gas. All right, here we have natty gas. Absolute flat line, building a huge base. nothing's really changed. On the downside, you want to do is watch this 21 SMA here. You're sitting at 2.31 to 50-day, 2.24, and your big retest here, 2.03. If that's lost, here's the target, 1.946. On the upside, watch this key 8 SMA here, 2.383. Again, next one would be 2.51, and then your big retest, 2.685. Now, this doesn't look like much here today when you look at this. You say, that's no what is big. But actually, I scalped the cold today, KOLD, because it could not get through this 8 SMA, okay? So I made a nice 5 points on cold, which is very good. So now I didn't trade Boyle at all today, but 5 points on that and then out and then see what happens tomorrow. Okay, now remember, on Thursday, the numbers here, EIA report here will be out at 10:30 as usual for natural gas and 11 o'clock for the EIA report there on the crude oil on Thursday. All right, thanks for watching.